Hello everyone, my name is Gagandeep Singh Cambo and I am an educator, facilitator and tech geek. Before I show my portfolio, here are 5 exciting things you should know about me. First of all, I am from Burnaby, City of Canada. Second, I educate people via technology for the past 2 years. During my course, I have designed many ways and techniques to develop skills in children like problem solving, critical thinking, and creativity. I have made an e-module, a website, modified games and stories to understand the learning content better. Third, I like to explore various technologies. So for the past 2 years, I have interacted with OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, PowerPoint, Adobe Photoshop, OpenShot, Audacity, and a couple of more softwares and techniques. Fourth, I have a background in electricals. So my first job out of school was a PLC SCADA teaching assistant back at my industrial training. Fifth, I did my Masters of Science in Instructional Technology to leverage my technical skills. I learned how to use technology to improve the kids' learning experience from my teachers and exploring the internet. And now, before I go too deep into my portfolio, I'm just going to show you a quick overview of everything that I have worked on during my masters. I have used PowerPoint to design an e-module for kids to interact with technology to learn. Kids will have the opportunity to explore, and e-module will allow them to learn at their own pace and in a friendly manner. I have used this technology to design an e-module on a machine to understand injection molding basics. So like I said, I have added various interaction in my PowerPoint slides to give my user to have an option to select and learn about them. I was one of the best to design an e-module with so many visuals and interaction in my class. So next, I have worked on a software RPG Maker XP designed to develop games. I have used this piece of software to work on one of my assignments which had a theme on multiculturalism. So I chose an old style game named Pokemon, which was in high fashion in the 90s among kids. It was a role playing game where a person has to talk to people to obtain information and move ahead. But I modified it with my knowledge and added videos and events related to different culture. In this manner, I can increase the motivation of my students, strengthen communication skills, and develop specific skills like problem solving and critical thinking. Now getting into my portfolio, I have added 5 ESG standards for education leaders: equity and citizenship, advocate, visionary planners, empowering leaders, system designers, and connected learners. Each standard has subparts and I have aligned them with appropriate artifacts from my previous studies to showcase my work concerning the standard context. I have added my philosophy of education to support Standard 2A. I believe higher order learning skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity are most important. My vision as an educator is to prepare learners with the mindset of flexibility and creativity needed for the future. Learners will see new problems that have never been encountered and need to find solutions. My mission is to teach students to develop independent learning skills and control their learning for life. Also, I want to highlight my work at Standard 2B, which I worked on in a group of 3 members. I have added this artifact which reflects my understanding of the diverse learners. We have assessed a situation in which a learner has dyslexia. He or she may have a problem with reading letters, so we came up with an idea to make every visual text on screen hearable, just with a select and play option a reader can hear the text and understand it. Let's have a look.
The story is about a shepherd boy from Spain whose name is Santiago. He keeps getting the same dream about treasures that are lying in the pyramids of Egypt.
Lastly, before coming to this course, my learning was very limited to understanding education and technology. But now, after learning the Golden Circle theory, that is, why, how, what, has changed my vision to look at the world. And connectivism has taught me about the importance of connection between a teacher and a student. And many other theories like cognitivism, constructivism, objectivism has given me knowledge to understand the importance of education and integration of technology in the classroom. So that's it for today. Please feel free to contact me through my portfolio cambogagan.academichosting.ca, and don't forget to have a look at my resume.